Now, your Storm Tracker 13 forecast first, sponsored by George Sink Injury Lawyers.
The time is 5:31 on your Monday, and currently the Carolinas are still under the control of dry high pressure. So this is definitely limiting humidity for today, which normally we would love to see during the summertime. But right now we do have a pretty big wildfire going on, and these dry conditions are not going to be helping that situation at all. We also don't have any rain for today or tomorrow. Thankfully, there is a good chance of rain in the forecast. However, that is going to come with a severe weather component. So we have big headlines. We have visibility and fire issues for today and tomorrow, and then an approaching cold front, which again could spark some severe weather. Temperatures outside are pretty cold right now, especially compared to yesterday. We are well below freezing, into the mid-20s across the PD, and even the beaches are below freezing as well. A look at your current fire and smoke monitor, mainly looking at Horry County. We can see that smoke overtaking most of Myrtle Beach, where the visibility is less than a mile. Thankfully, your winds are very calm, especially compared to yesterday. So less wind would definitely help to prevent the fires from spreading, but the dry air is still in place. So we're going to have to keep watching this in the coming days. In terms of sky conditions now, we're not going to have a lot of cloud cover for today, but those in Horry County, you're going to see a haze in the air for today. The inland communities are going to be looking pretty good, though. Mostly sunny, but a cool day, 56 to 60.
Coverage you can count on this morning starts now.
Good morning. Thank you for joining or staying with us. I'm Alexis King, and first at 5:30 for you, we continue our live team coverage of wildfires that have engulfed the state of South Carolina, including right here in Horry County. At last check, 1,600 acres have burned in Carolina forest, only 30% containment right now as crews get assistance from the military as well as multiple other fire departments. The fire ban remains in effect, although residents have been allowed to return home. Now, there are currently, according to NPR, 175 fires currently burning in South Carolina, prompting Governor McMaster to issue a state of emergency. News 13's Gracie Fusco joins us live now from Carolina Forest to give us an update on how the crews are working to contain these fires. Gracie, what can you tell us?
Good morning, Alexis. Right now, I've been here about an hour. I haven't seen any crews just yet. In a little bit, I'm going to take a drive around this area. I'm in the Walker Woods neighborhood, and, you know, I know it's dark outside, but let me tell you, you can't see anything. I mean, you can barely see 2 feet in front of you. When I was driving this morning on 501 in Carolina Forest Boulevard, there were a few cars out there, but I mean, we were driving so slow. Everyone was staying extremely cautious. Like I said, I was in this area yesterday, and I was watching as the firefighters were working so extremely hard to put out these fires, and I saw just how quickly they ran into it when the flare-ups would occur. Now, for hours yesterday, you could see smoke billowing in the air in this neighborhood, and neighbors they truly were leaning on each other. They were just scared for, you know, what was going to happen next. And throughout the day, I also saw several planes and a military Black Hawk helicopter dumping water on these fires. Now, I did speak with one couple who lives in the neighborhood across from Covington Lakes, and now they've only been here for a little while in the Grand Strand area, but they said that ash completely covered their pool, and they told me that this is something that they see on TV, and they never ever thought that they themselves would experience something like this.
Talk about, we came home from the marathon. She ran the marathon yesterday, and it was a little smoky, and it was like a little not unbelievable. I've never experienced anything like this.
Right, and so when we came out last night, a little bit later, we could smell it in the air and really start to see like some of the ashes in the air and everything.
Now, this situation is very fluid, so make sure you are staying cautious, aware, safe, vigilant. If you have to be out today, please wear a mask. If you're out on the roads, be extremely cautious, drive slow. If you don't have to be out, stay home today. Reporting live in Carolina Forest, Gracie Fusco, News 13.
Gracie, thank you. Please be careful out there. And while crews are working to bring the flames down to a minimum, volunteers have been working around the clock as well to help out those residents who were forced from their homes. News 13's Jackie Labrizzi joins us now live from the Carolina Forest Community Church to tell us a little bit more about the volunteers, how that's been helping the people in the communities there. Jackie, good morning. And what can you tell us so far?
Good morning, Alexis. As you can see behind me, community members have been showing their thanks to firefighters and the first responders by donating goods such as water, snacks, and as well as their time. The Carolina Forest Community Church is off of Carolina Forest Boulevard. Cars were lined up bringing not only items for rescue crews, but emotional support. Volunteers and organizers told News 13 as long as the firefighters are needed, they're going to be here to help. The South Carolina Forestry Commission says things their crews and even community members have seen haven't not been easy. And right now it's a group effort for all involved with the goal to contain these fires as well as keep everyone safe. Live in Carolina Forest, Jackie LaBrazzi, News 13.
News 13 on-time traffic, sponsored by Joy Law Firm. Just call Joy.
Traffic flows along the Grand Strand at 536 are running smooth despite very poor visibility across Horry County, especially in Carolina Forest, mainly surrounding that community, extending up into about the Market Common. Of course, the closer you are to the fire, the thicker the smoke and the worse the visibility is going to be. For instance, this is a look at 501 North near the Waccamaw Pines Drive. I can barely even see the road right now, but of course you can see the headlights, so just make sure that you have your low beams on, pretending this is fog when in actuality it is smoke. But as we get a little bit later and merge off of 501 onto 17 bypass, it definitely looks a lot better. This is right near Coastal Grand Mall. However, you can still smell it. I can smell it right here in the studio, and we're near Market Common. Currently, it's about 6 minutes on 501. Again, we don't have a lot of commuters out, but we're going to see more commuters out and about. And again, the smoke is not going to get much better in the coming hours. I-95 looks good. We don't have much of that visibility concern at all, though, across the PD, and no accidents to report. The drive time is 10 minutes from TV Road to 76.
Hannah, thank you. Well, several wildfires also impacting dozens of neighborhoods across Georgetown County. In some communities like Prince George, people have evacuated their homes but have since been able to return. Now, authorities in Prince George said the wildfires temporarily forced hundreds of people from their homes. No injuries or damage to structures have been reported. Now, in the North Santee community, nearly 800 acres have burned so far. Those Georgetown County fires have since been contained. However, officials still warning residents to stay alert and vigilant.
They have declared both wildfires that we've been working today under control for now. The evacuation for Prince George will be lifted with, that declaration. But like with hurricanes, this is the type of situation that conditions can change rapidly. We would encourage anybody in the vicinity of either of these wildfire areas to remain vigilant, just because, again, things can change rapidly. So it's something you want to keep an eye on if you are in the area.
Officials tell us that extra emergency personnel will be on standby to monitor the areas where fires began. And fire danger remains high across the upstate and in western North Carolina after dozens of fires popped up across the region on Sunday. The largest of those fires is the Melrose fire. That's in Polk County. Scarlett Lizjak gives us an update.
As you can see behind me, the Melrose fire is still burning today. It started on Saturday and has since grown to hundreds of acres in size. The effort to put out a nearly 500-acre wildfire continues in Polk County. Polk County Emergency Management says the Melrose fire continued to spread overnight. Fire officials say it was sparked by a down power line. The North Carolina Forest Service is doing backburn operations as well as air operations to help battle the flames. We're told evacuations are currently voluntary for those in the affected areas. The Red Cross has opened a shelter for residents at the Polk County Senior Center.
We do our best to help out whenever we're needed. So we have our trailers full of supplies that we can set up a shelter in just a few hours. It's a beautiful country, but yes, we've had issues with Helene that has done some major problems with our community, and now a forest fire is not only going to add to those problems of those who were affected.
Well, that was Scarlett Lizjak reporting. As of this morning, the Melrose fire is still 0% contained. Burn bans are currently in effect for Polk, McDowell, and Henderson counties, in addition to a statewide burn ban for all of South Carolina.
And for the next couple of days, we're mostly going to be giving a lot of updates about the wildfire and the conditions, including humidity and also wind. But on Wednesday, we have to be focusing on an upcoming cold front, which could be sparking some severe weather. I have more details on this next after the break.